So, the ranking system in Valorant can be confusing to say the least. With all the arrows and no numerical data to show you how far you are from one rank to the next and getting slightly increased when you top frag with 30 kills, people tend to get upset at the ranking system because they don't understand it. Well, my name is Electrified DVD, and I think I figured out the basics of the way the ranking system works, and that's what I'm going to tell you guys today. So, first off, just going over the basics of competitive. You need to play 20 games of unranked to unlock ranked, and then once you do that, you have to play 5 matches in ranked to get place in your rank, anywhere from Iron 1 to Radiant, and a lot in between. If you are below the rank of Immortal, the things that decide how much you rank up or down is based on how well you do, how much your team wins by, and your rank compared to everybody else in the lobby. If you are Immortal or above, how well you do does not affect your rank. You can get 1, 2, 3 up arrows, down arrows, or an equal sign for how well you did. Lots of people get really frustrated because they get 1 arrow up for doing really well in a game and they don't really understand why, and I'm going to try and explain that a little bit more. So, the ranking system tries to combat smurfs as much as possible, and this is what they've said in previous dev talks and what they are starting to do with these new patches that are coming out. So they really don't want smurfs and they try to combat them as much as possible. So the system that Riot created does this by, if you do very well in multiple successive games, then you will quickly rise in the ranks. But that also means if you've played a lot of games at one rank and haven't been able to escape it, like you've been stuck in one rank for so long and you just cannot get out no matter what you do. You win one game, you lose one game, you win one, you lose one. It's going to be really hard for you to get out because the system thinks that you belong in that rank. So getting hard stuck is actually a thing because the system thinks you do belong in that rank. And for an example, if you've stayed in Gold 2 practically all season, it's going to be a lot harder for you to get to Gold 3 than, for example, someone who went on a winning streak from Silver 3, and then they can keep going up the rank ladder really quickly. You'll also gain less and lose more if your rank is higher than everyone else's in the game, and based on how much your team wins by. In all reality, how well you do in a game doesn't really matter as much as everyone says it does. Of course, it matters a good deal, and you should still strive to do as best as you possibly can, but it doesn't matter as much as some of the other factors that I mentioned. So how can you use this to your advantage? Well, try and play with people that are good at the game and carry your own weight. Go on a winning streak with these people and the game should put you out of the rank you're stuck in, and then hopefully it'll be easier for you to climb. Take everything I've said today with a little bit of a grain of salt, because a lot of the things that Riot said and my experience in the game have led me to believe this, and talking to a lot of other people that also agree with me, seeing streamers do things like this that agree, but it's not 100%. Like, Riot hasn't completely come out and said, yes, this is exactly how the ranking system works, and because of the way the arrows work, it's pretty hard to tell at times. But I am pretty sure that this is at least a general idea of how the system works. And I mean, with that said, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, check out all my socials in the description below because that really does help out so much, and I appreciate you guys so much. Again, thank you for 100 subscribers. It means the world to me, and I just really appreciate it so much. I've got a ton of videos coming out. I will have a 100 subscriber special, all that jazz. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you today. So with that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.